Alright, everybody. Well, welcome back in. Last episode was a little bit of a long one and slightly crazy. And we're not quite done with the craziness yet. So, yeah. We did all that so that we can get a beacon. And, yep, I am going to say I finally got a little bit of ancient debris. Not a lot. I went mining for several hours to find enough to get some on my boots and some on my pick, and a little to spare for a few other things later on. But what I'm really excited about is this right here. So, we now have ourselves a beacon. And a lot of terraforming to do. So, yay. We're going to do a little comparison. So I took a time lapse of Fire Demon and I taking down the mountain back there. And I'm going to show you that and get this beacon set up. And then right after that, well, we're going to jump into another time lapse. Don't worry. I'll come in and introduce that one too. But we'll come in and do that, and then we will start doing a little bit more terraforming here. So, see you after that time lapse. That was entertaining and wasn't the most fun experience taking all of that down without a beacon, but thankfully we have a beacon. So, yep, we've got to take most of this land down to about Y70. And we're not going to do it without one of these. So, here we go. Let's go with beacon and haste with haste 2. There we go. Bring home the beacon, baby. Woohoo! Alright, so that's that. I think Fire Demon's on, and we are ready to start doing a little bit of terraforming, which I'm going to show you in the form of yet another time lapse, because I don't think you want to watch how many hours this is going to take us. So, enjoy the time lapse. Alright, everybody, well, welcome back in. Yeah, that was quite the grind to do all of this. So that was a lot of digging and a lot of flattening, and maybe, I don't know, maybe a little too much flattening. I was wanting to work with the wall, you know, and the ground level a little bit more than what's here, so I'm not 100% happy. Let's take a little flight here. I'm not 100% happy with the terraforming right now, so I still have a lot of work to do to try to get it, you know, a little bit more, I don't know, how I want it to look, how my mind's eye sees it. But it is getting there, slowly but surely. Again, it's really flat in here. I wanted it to be a little bit more moving, like it is down at this corner. But we got a little carried away. It happens sometimes. And it's nothing we can't fix. You know, we can come back in and build up in a few areas and do a little bit more terraforming once we get the wall in and see where the land's going to be and see how it's going to look. And that's okay. I, though, personally, yeah, I need a break from terraforming stuff, so we're going to do that. In fact, what we're going to do now... there you go. There's my inventory again. Should we start a counter for how many times I do that in an episode? I'm ashamed of myself. Very ashamed of myself. Anyway. I thought we would do a little bit of work on our super smelter instead of, you know, doing all that. So, I don't know. I don't quite know how big I want this to be. We've got a lot of space in here. So, and this time I'm intentionally showing you my inventory, so it doesn't count. So let's see here. Put a double furnace there. We'd have room to get back here through a set of double doors. Let's see here. Do we want the chest facing this way or the other way? Let's see. Hopper into the chest, and then let's see. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ugh, that leaves a lot of space over here. So let's see. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Okay, yeah, that might work. See, I'm trying to math it out. I don't know if we're gonna need quite this large of a super smelter. This is pretty big. And I do need enough space on either side to work with. But I like doing things in multiples of 8 because, you know, it's Minecraft. But maybe if I do, let's see here, 8 and 4 is 12. So maybe if I did 12, that's sort of a multiple of 8, of 64. Let's see here. Alright, well, you know what? I'm going to math this a little bit, and I will bring you back in when we're ready to start on it. How does that sound? Because, you know what? I was streaming this morning, or at least with some friends. We were playing Among Us. So if you want to catch some occasional streams, both Minecraft and other games, you can locate me over on Twitch. I'm ShadowStar1313 over there. Feel free to stop by and join me if you want. I'm very inconsistent with streaming at the moment. I'm trying to get better. But yeah, I got a little bit of streamer brain, and I don't want to do math on screen. I'm smarter than that. Anyway, I'm going to math this out, and I'll bring you back in when we start actually working on it. Alright, well, welcome back in, and we've been doing some work on the super smelter. So, yeah, it's mostly built. It's a 16 unit super smelter. It barely fits in here. I wanted one space on this side, you know, for kind of maintenance access in case something happens, and this is where we come to put in the, you know, the fuel for it. So let's just plop that in there right now. Alright, so we've got the fuel running in, and I know it's more efficient to use coal blocks, but I honestly, well, I don't have enough coal to make enough coal blocks to do a good test run on this thing. I only had like 4 stacks of coal ore. So we're just going to run it like this and see what happens. Eventually, I'm going to have a bamboo farm to power this thing. So, yeah. I don't know how to make lava buckets work with this. I've never done it. So, I'm not even going to try at this point. But the idea of this is it's kind of like a smokehouse. So, the build around it is going to be that of a smokehouse. So, this is going to kind of be the, like, behind the counter. I might, you know, push the counter out another block, so there's a 2 block gap back here, but we could put some armor stands or something in here. That's why I think a 2-block gap would be a little bit better. And just have it like they're serving people some, you know, cooked fish or whatever. And eventually I want to build something out to hide all of this. So, yeah, you won't see all of this when it's completely finished, but I'm kind of excited to give this a quick test run. And the one thing we're going to use a lot of this season that is unusual is red nether brick. So I am going to smelt down a whole bunch of netherrack so that we can get the red nether brick. So I guess, what do you say? Do we want to give this thing a first test run? I'm nervous. I haven't tested it yet. This could all go horribly, horribly wrong. So, bop. There we go. And it's working! Except for this first furnace doesn't look to be getting anything. What's going on here? Oh, that's why. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. I was doing some testing to make sure that this didn't lock the hoppers, and it must have had a little extra piece of something in there. But that's okay. So yeah, everything looks like it's working perfect. We've got a double chest at the end to do the intake of items, and yeah. Poof, it's working. Sweet. And I wanted a system that we could turn off and on, so that's why I've got the lever here, and because of, you know, the way redstone works, it powers both sides. So we just have to flick on this switch to make the whole thing run. And so I've got a regular rail in between, so that when I power off the powered rails, I'll show you here. There we go. So when I power off the powered rails, these ones stay powered thanks to this block of redstone, and then it'll just stop on this rail and be ready to, you know, head off on its next run then. Wow, now why isn't this one getting any stuff? Okay, so there might be a bug or two in the system still, but we'll just see. No. I see what it is. Okay. So the chest mine carts aren't able to pick up items fast enough out of this to be able to fill this. So I wonder if hopper mine carts might do better. So let's see. Let's give that a try. We've got enough iron, so I guess we'll see. I'll do some off-screen testing and make sure that everything is working. But yeah, this has been fun, and now we can build up the facilities around the super smelter and start to work on our nether portal. As you can see, it's shifted a little bit and grown. So I've got a design for the nether portal, and it's going to be kind of interesting. It's going to be a cherry bonsai tree growing over the top of a geode. So I kind of got to start a setup for that, a little bit of planning here and there. So yeah, that's the basic plan for the nether portal, but that's not going to be until the next episode. I've done a lot of time-lapsing already in this episode, and I know that there are some people who don't enjoy that as much, so that's not going to be my focus every episode, is these big, long time-lapses. So next episode, we'll get a time-lapse in of the nether portal build, but for now, I think I'm going to head over to the game district. I've heard there's some new games in there, and people are really starting to ramp up on their game production. So I'm going to take you guys over there, and we're going to go check out a few games to end this episode. That sounds like a lot of fun, so I will see you over in the gaming district. Hi, Fire Demon. You want to play some Spleef with me?
Sure, that sounds like fun.
Have you ever played any form of Spleef before?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so let's go up here first, and I'll kind of explain the basics of the game to you. So you're going to want to set your spawn here. And pick a barrel and put your stuff in it. Take off all of your armor and everything. You want absolutely nothing on you, alright?
Well, even armor gone too?
Even armor gone too. All of it. Especially the elytra. If you want to keep the pumpkin hat, you can. Just know that you will probably lose it.
I'll just take all of it off.
Yes, that would be best. Oh, there we go. It's been a while since I've seen your pretty face without the pumpkin hat on. I like that. It's cute. So here's what Spleef is. Okay, you see this here? So let's walk around over here. This is the play area. You click the bed, right?
Yeah.
Make sure you click the bed. Like, spam click it. Okay. I don't...
Yeah, when I clicked it, it said respawn set.
Perfect. Alright, so Spleef is a game where you literally try to spleef your opponent. Meaning you try to break the block out that they're standing on so that they fall down. Alright? They have provided us with pickaxes, efficiency 5 pickaxes, so grab an efficiency 5 pick. Okay. Grab the purple one.
Purple one.
Yep.
Full strength one?
It doesn't matter. Trust me, we're not going to go through all the strength of these anyway. Okay, so, now, this is a game where you're likely to die. So, yeah, Chris was just asking if we were going to play Spleef. So, this is a game where we are likely to die, and you try to spleef each other. And you know what spleefing means, right?
Killing?
No, it means breaking the block out that the player is standing on. So come on in. Alright, so now what you want to do is you want to try to break out the block from the person under you. So, okay, there we go. So there you go. See how it works?
Yeah.
Can you reach the blocks from where you are? Yeah. You can. Okay. That's how it works. All right. You ready to keep going?
Yeah. Oh, then you put the blocks actually out there.
Oh, no. We are not done yet. I was trying to teach you and you got me. All right. Go ahead and spleef yourself. You gotta jump down into the lava to exit the game.
Okay, then what ends that stuff that you had?
Oh, well, that's why you don't take anything with you.
Then all that resets then.
Yep. Chris reset it. So what did you think?
That was funny. As soon as I figured out what we had to do.
The more the merrier.
Let's see. I don't mind dying in Minecraft.
Hello.
Hello.
Yep. So that's why I made this game. A lot of people on the server are like, Spleef? Yes, let's go.
Yes, Spleef, fun. I like Spleef.
Yeah.
So you could have one level of that.
For the next arena, this one is fun. Ooh, parkour.
Yeah, I am learning my parkour skills today.
Oh no!
Oh, oops. That is fun.
Like Glad is really good.
Wow, talk about a parkour expert.
Yeah, she's really good at Spleef. See, she's not even aiming at the enemy. Like dead. I'm actually wondering how the game will run if the generators are on while we're playing.
Well, I mean, we could test.
Let's ask.
Yay! Science.
Okay, so I guess I'll grab one of the diamond ones in again.
The last time I scienced it was with Withers in the Nether.
Alright, let's leave the generators running then.
For science!
Yeah.
Even if I can't spell it, it's sour.
This actually said less death science than 4.
Yes.
Oh, that's gonna be challenging. Oh my god. Yeah, we're never gonna get Gladra down, that's for sure. The floor fixes itself too fast.
Don't be too sure, they're down.
I mean, like, I can't even cover her wrist. You guys don't.
Ah, demon! That certainly adds a new challenging level to it.
I can't even spleef myself. Oh, she went out first.
Uh-huh.
Oh. I tried to swim.
I win. Yeah, this was so much fun.
Yeah, being since you guys know how to work the reset button, then we're good.
Yes, it was pretty simple to figure out. So, Fire Demon, did you have fun with your first time playing Spleef?
Yes, I did.
So, we even had some new friends join us, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, Spleef was a lot of fun.
Looking forward to playing again.
Yeah, me too. That basalt generator to regenerate the floor was genius. And it looks like you've been busy around here building up some of our smoke we're building, or super smelter, right?
Yes, I had been.
Yeah, this is a smokehouse, isn't it?
Yep, it's a smokehouse.
Yeah, I actually made some redstone adjustments myself. We had a minecart chest before here, and it just wasn't quite able to keep up with all 16 furnaces with the intake that it could do. So I switched it to a hopper minecart, and it seems to be working a lot better. So we'll have to keep an eye on that in the future, but for now we have a working super smelter. And I've already done some netherrack into the red nether brick, and we've turned it into red nether brick with the nether wart. So we are getting there. Well, it's almost time to start the wall, which means we're going to need to make a concrete converter, right?
Yes, we will have to.
Yeah, that's going to be fun.
Give me a few days, and then this building should be up and going.
Awesome. So you're going to build the outside, and I will take care of doing the interior then?
Yes, that's correct.
Awesome.
I like how it turned out so far.
Yeah, I do too. Hey, do you want to show me a couple of the other builds you've done around here real quick?
Okay,
Because I know that there's been some new ones that have popped up.
we got a starter home up here.
Yep, we've had that for a little while now. I'm meaning what you've been doing over here.
I've been a little busy over here.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, one home here.
Cool. Gonna make some pathways and stuff?
Yep, pathways and stuff.
All
We go
right.
insides. This one. Lighting isn't perfect in those yet, but
Yeah,
still
well,
have to
I
work on
mean,
that.
it's... well, it's early in the build. We'll get there. They're not finished yet, so...
The lighting in this one is actually...
Oh, this one's
I'll-
cool. I like the look on this one. The chocolate bars are making me hungry, though. Can I nom the house? Nom, 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 nom. Alright, and it looks like we got a couple more over here. It's an interesting roof design. It's kind of cool.
It's a little bit different.
Yeah, very much is.
I tried to make each one different.
Yep, seems like a perfect little, feudal era type housing.
And then you got my cotton candy looking one.
Oh, jeez, you're making me hungry again.
Yeah.
Nope, doesn't taste like cotton candy.
Yeah, I like how the coloring turned out in this one.
It's very pink, very very pink. But you know what? I like the new cherry wood. I like how it looks. Yay, Debbie! Really? Are you trying to kill me with a creeper? I got him. Turn around, there's a creeper chasing me.
But yeah,
This is looking
Yeah.
really nice, though. So, well, I think that's going to have to do it for this episode today. We've played some games, gotten a few builds up, and done a heck of a lot of terraforming. Wouldn't you say, Fire Demon?
yes, we have.
So, that'll do it for us this time. So, until next time, this has been Shadow Star and Fire Demon from Scarworld. Bye!
Bye.